Well, hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Critical Catastrophe, where pop culture sometimes makes a faceplant. Game devs, from time to time, have a little bit of a meltdown, and while the corporate brain fog is available for all to be publicly mocked. And if you like watching digital dumpster fires, then with a side of crude humor and childish sarcasm, then you are definitely in the right place. So smash the like button, hit the subscribe, drop a comment below before the algorithm decides I'm not worth it anymore. And now on to the video you clicked on. Thank you. All right, so CBS decided that the late night with Colbert has probably overstayed its welcome a little bit. And they're claiming it's under financial reasons, but it just so happened to coincide with right after he had a little bit of a fit, you could say. So let's look at his fit here for just a second here. Let's take a look at that. That up, they're going. Okay, we got our audio.
$15 million would help. This settlement.
Got the mustaches.
This settlement is for a nuisance lawsuit Trump filed claiming that 60 Minutes deceptively edited their interview with then-candidate Kamala Harris last fall. Paramount knows they could have easily fought it because, in their own words, the lawsuit was completely without merit. And keep in mind, Paramount produced Transformers.
In their own words, it was completely without merit. So if someone sues you, or sues me, say someone sues me, right? And I just say, I'm sorry, but their lawsuit is completely without merit. Does that automatically mean they can't sue me?
Rise of the Beast. They know completely without merit. Now, unlike
oh, what a retard.
Unlike the payoffs from ABC and Twitter, Paramount's settlement did not include an apology. Instead, that's good. Instead, the corporation released a statement where they said, "You may take our money, but you will never take our dignity. You may, however, purchase our dignity for the low, low price of $16 million. We need the cash." Now, I believe...
Oh, wow.
What can I say? Mr. Stephen loves to dance.
No wonder he got fired.
Now, I believe this kind of complicated financial settlement with a sitting government official has a technical name in legal circles. It's big fat bribe. Because this all comes as Paramount's owners are trying to get the Trump administration to approve the sale of our network to a new owner, Skydance.
What a dumbass. I mean, like, dude, how absolutely brainlet do you really have to be, right, in order for that to not be probably the dumbest fucking thing you could say? That is an absolute brainlet fucking thing to do. That's, well... I mean, really. It's kind of like, taking a big giant on your career. You know what I mean? How does that make any sense to anybody that it's a good idea to say shit like that? All right, so let's jump into some of the notes I have here for this. I went ahead and made some notes because I don't want to read it all again. But okay, CBS. Okay, it says CBS says it's... Can I do that without... Yep, I can move my notes over. Cool. Haha! I'm figuring stuff out. Groovy. Reset me. There we go. Okay. It says, CBS says it's purely a business move for, financial reasons amid declining ad revenue. Yeah, very declining. Steaming pile of shit shows. I'm sorry. Streaming competition because, streaming doesn't bring in any money, but more people would rather watch it. And growing costs. And growing costs of the show. Each episode costing somewhere between $1 million plus per episode. Really? $1 million for this shit? Are you fucking kidding me? And Colbert even is leading the ratings pack, and they're tired of spending money on him. And of course, they're obviously they're obviously saying, hey, this is in no way about his politics, okay? This is in no way about his performance politics. But I don't know. I really think, right, that saying that it's not about politics when the announcement comes just days, literal days, after he went off script calling Paramount's $16 million settlement with Trump a big fat bribe. Do you know what $16 million actually means to Trump? Jack shit. It's fucking pocket change. He don't care. He cares about the principle of the thing, I'm sure, but I doubt he cares about $16 million. Sorry, I just doubt it. And then openly trashing the network on the July 14th show. And accusing Paramount of accruing favor for its merger talks. And it really has you wondering what the bottom line really was for them on this one. I don't wonder what the bottom line for this one was. I'm pretty sure it was he's a dumbass. He opened his mouth when he shouldn't have. And he's fucking lucky they are waiting the time they are. They're waiting until 2026 to actually cut him off instead of now. And I think the only reason they're doing that is because there's probably a contract involved somewhere. I mean, really. That's really the best way I can put it. I'm willing to bet there's probably a contract somewhere saying that they have to pay it out anyway, so they might as well use it, right? It says the viewership has gradually slumped. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? The viewership has gradually slumped. Colbert averaged 2.42 million viewers in quarter 2 of 2025, down a bit from prior quarter. Well, down is down, right? Down is down. So, what do we hit here? Okay, the TLDR. Colbert show is canceled and ends on May 2026. The official reason is cost cuts amid a shaky late-night market, which, sure. Unofficially, though, the timing right after Colbert's public, quote-unquote, takedown of the Trump settlement raised a few eyebrows it probably shouldn't have. And late night's challenge and sticky production costs and audiences pretty much tell him to fuck off, right? Hey, if you enjoyed today's train wreck, the slow motion crash through time, do me a favor. Leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and tell me in the comments below, I don't know, whatever it is you want to tell me. It's your comment. Got any thoughts? Need to rage a little? Well, I want to hear it. Thanks for watching. Now go forth. Be cynical. And remember, if it's stupid enough, I'll probably cover it.